Online. Ready to match. Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
We gotta do this. Come on.
Give me your...
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner shoot. Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh, whiffs the grab. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Solid combo. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Pops them with a shorty. Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 can't use any burnout activates. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Breaks those shins. Still slugging it out at this range. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. No good up high. Low kicks are a no-go. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Checks them with the projectile. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Sticks the jump in. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running. Jumps? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? A quick breather. Jumps in. Jumps up, grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? Anti-air in the clutch! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Okay, here we... Big time whip! Not in range for the throw! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Yeah.
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Throws them down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out.
Yeah.
A little too greedy there. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Have that challenge from above! There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down.
Putain! Enfoiré!
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Denies the jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Combo with the target combo. Sneaks in above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and goes with the fireball. Gets them with the anti-air. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Knockdown! Here comes the mixer. The exchange.
Merde!
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Wave wrecks them. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Anti-air in the clutch. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. With a super art went in there.
Putain.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Putain, la chance qu'il a eu, quoi.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Goes for the throw. Will that drive impact get punished? Takes the chance to hurt him. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Hit them with a one.
Merde!
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush pass. Feeling out the spacing. Checks them with a projectile. Connects with medium. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sees it coming and blocks it out. They were right to be on guard there.
T'as fait tout seul le coup là.
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knockdown and player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Hit them with a 1-2-3. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Misses the grab. Wow, reads the
Merde.
counterattack. Oh, burnout triggered. Player gotta do better than that. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Connects with medium, sets up with the jump in, throws them. Draws super hard incoming. Spends the game, throws it.
Putain, enfoiré, il m'a eu, putain. Je m'en doutais, il allait faire ça.
The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The last, ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps, this unleashes some big damage. Curls them from above. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Here comes a big pump, excellent block. The low kick hits. Oh, Mark closes it out. That was catch 10 as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Knockdown. Deftly shuts out the jumper. A low heavy hit. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hit them with a 1-2-3. Player 2 can build off this lead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Trying to read each other here? This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. What'll happen here? So, what's next? Jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Were they baiting them into that? Answered with a psycho uppercut. Risky up-close strikes, just what they were after.
J'ai raté la super, moi.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They both have full piston leaches some big damage. The low. Oh, here we go. Using their drive gauge. Bringing the heat. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Lands the super. Time for dessert. Player 2 needs excellent block. What are they gonna do? Heads up. Heads up. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Gotta do better than that. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. Run this in. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that head dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks with a medium kick. The low heavy's blocked. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Nothing but air for the impact. Trips him up. From up above.
Merde.
Very solid corner.
Putain.
Taking stock. Big low reaching heavy. Connects with medium. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Kill rush. Like bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 uses the gauge for a super arc. Burning up the heat here with a level 2 super. Experiencing burnout. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may be a factor. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Neither fighter can use their drive boost. How will they close out the round? Snipes out the air. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Player 1 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Oh, let's go in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Big gauge lead here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Sticks out a kick. Doing some quick planning? Stand parry. They're using a fireball to pace. This is a gigantic drive lead. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? The low's blocked. Close range projectiles. Medium kick. Almost out of time. Definitely stays out of range. But the drive impact doesn't work. Oh, here we go.
Merde, putain.
The cage right there. Noticeable they are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Ah, c'était chaud là. Ah, j'ai presque 14 000 là.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Low heavy. The low is denied. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws him down. Trips him up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can tech the throw. Blocks the low heavy. The low kick is blocked. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. This is a real back and forth match for scenes. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Holds out with the block. Caught in the cross-up. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player 2 can't use, burnout triggered. Player 2 needs to hold out until they're KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. The jump in catches them. Grabs them. Jumps. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Pokes with a medium kick. Looking for a chance. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Smart play with the throw. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Breaks the block with a throw.
Merde.
Knockdown and the low kick hits. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Shakes things up with a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Doing some quick planning. Medium kick drops them from the air. Fight breaks through with a throw.
Il avait la super en plus.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fantastic reactions there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The low kick connects. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They trade. Checks them with a projectile. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Blocks it. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Aerial Tatsu. A quick breather. A burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. All the throw connects. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. overhead coming. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and... Oh my, the throw tech. Keeps him out. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing.
Ah, j'ai raté.
The jump in is denied.
Putain, j'ai raté le drive.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Goes with the fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Still. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Rippa. Makes nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. To play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Escapes the corner. Drops him hard. Keeps him. All the throw connects. Okay, shrugs that off.
Ah, merde.
They're in range. We're gonna see throws them. Take a seat. Oh, fake out the low kick. Are you kidding
Ah.
me? Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Allez. T'es